people should know there are good people there, because a lot of people have a bad idea about Beachbody, okay? So, and I hear that. So you need to say that. And then I say, okay, and I will need to invite them to do a sample work. But then I'm like, am I allowed to do a sample workout? I mean, if it's Beachbody and I'm teaching them PIO, for example, am I allowed to do that? Because you're supposed to be certified, which I was, but it was a long time ago with Shalene, right? So, and build the bricks. But let's just hold a text with you. Maybe you just can give me an idea, because I didn't do the story. I want to do the story, put the short, say how which here I am. It was such a surprise for me, and invite people to do a sample work with me. But I don't know, is it Zoom? Is it Instagram Live? Is it what? That's it. So that's here. So whenever you receive the T-shirt or something, I guess you might use that idea if it resonates with you.
That's awesome. Very cool. Well, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? It's your Facebook. If you're gonna like, hey, I want to do this, who wants to do that with me? And then have them send you a message or something. Just, you know what? Just, I think I know the thing is just to start doing, and that's how we learn.
Allowed to actually teach it, or you just allowed to do it with people? That's my question, because I don't want to go in any legal boundaries and cross something and say, oh, I'm going to teach you Pilates. I'm not a master trainer in their format. I'm not. I mean, I used to do old version, which is nothing like new, right? So it's slow, is this, that, but I don't know.
Go, Nadia.
Mila. I usually do like a live on Facebook. I found that Instagram has less people watching lives.
Mm-hmm.
Usually watch more stories and look at posts. As far as teaching the sample workout, I would say just do the sample workout. And what I do is I typically don't play the whole, maybe like a majority of the workout, maybe, but not the whole workout. And I play it with the sound up sometimes so people can hear the cueing. But I just position myself as if I was teaching the class, but not actually. I'm just following along. So maybe you can do that.
I have different ideas. You can also teach like Pilates fusion, and then say, well, by the way, there is, more interest. It basically put the seed of interest and direct them to a real PIO thing, because I mean, I'm creative enough to create my own thing, but then direct them so they already interested and say, hey, if you want to have the workout which is more dynamic, more, and it's something you can do on your own, this is where you can go. That's maybe also.
Or maybe even just show like 2 of their moves that you
Right.
don't do. 2 moves that are new to you as an instructor.
I do that when I teach class, and I do that warm up from PIO. I say, by the way, this is the warm up which I borrowed from PIO, and this is there and there and there. So I keep putting those words so they start thinking, oh, it's a good thing, because they're feeling good at that time. And you put those words, PIO, or there is 1,100 workouts, and this is where I got it, that warm up from, and how you feel, do you like it? And then they say yes, and then do you want to do the whole workout? And then you can probably direct them there. That's okay, guys. Listen, I think I gotta go, because I'm taking the whole time. You guys start talking.
We love you, Mila. All right, Nadia, what would you feel?
Holly, thank you.
Woo! Yay!
Thank you,
That's
Holly.
great. You're welcome. Nadia, how about you go next? What would you say is your biggest sticking point right now? Like what could we help you through in order to move you to the next spot?
Did you say Nadia?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Actually, what Mila just said about you sending her something just reminded me. I somebody saw my video or a story that I did about how I like this product for my hair. And she's like, I'm going to send you some samples of Monat. And that's a direct marketing company as well.
Yeah.
And I said, well, okay, since you're sending it to me for free, I'm going to trade you and I'll send you some packets of Shakeology. And then I realized I've never mailed anything to anybody. So what's the best way to go about sending like prizes or samples?
PayPal has a really good mailing service that's cheaper than USPS.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know. My husband does it. I haven't, but he says it's super easy. So just send through PayPal. Yeah. First class mail, send through PayPal. That's how he prints the label and everything. You just tape the label right on there. Put it in an envelope and send it off.
I just drive to Gina's house. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Just drive over to their house and drop it off.
Very cool. Well, it looks like, okay, we have Laura on the call with us from the UK. What? Laura, I don't know if you're able to unmute and talk, but I would love you to introduce yourself.
I hope she can unmute. Yes.
Hey, I'm going to whisper because I'm right next to my daughter who's sleeping. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. So,
Oh my gosh. Well,
can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Yes. So did you guys hear that? It's 2 a.m. in the UK. So she's already in bed. She has a daughter named Poppy. Wait till you guys meet Poppy. Laura, who is your sponsor coach, Laura?
Liz.
And how did you find Liz over here in the United States?
I was frosted upon her by the powers of fate. I joined Beachbody like on my own, and I was assigned to her.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, Laura is a free lead. It was a customer lead of Liz Retker. You guys all know Liz. And we had Laura in the challenge group for a little while, and then Liz and Laura and I talked in a bunch of group messages. And then we said, you know what? We don't have anyone on the team who's a coach in the United Kingdom. Do you want to be our first one? And now she's on here at 2 a.m.
Which, by the way, you don't have to be up at 2 a.m. every night to be on with us. You can always catch the recordings. That's okay too. But welcome. Thank you so much. Why did you decide to be a coach?
Oh, I think it was for very selfish reasons, really. I just I was at a bit of a loss with my own training and my own sort of journey, so it was more for to keep myself on track, really, rather than any ideas of really signing many people up or anything.
Well, we want to say welcome and thank you so much. And I can hear, I think it's Poppy back there, so we'll let you be quiet. But thank you for introducing yourself. That was great. Oh, Mila, I like the thumbs up. I don't even know how you do that. How'd you do that? That's very cool. Welcome. And Ashley, hi Ashley, you've been on with us before, haven't you? Oh yeah, you're there.
This is my first time being on.
It is? You look familiar
Yeah.
to me. Maybe have I seen your picture?
Maybe.
You might have seen.
I'm on Tiffany's team. Yeah.
Okay. Well, welcome. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us why you decided to become a coach?
My best friend is a coach, and she's been after me for a few years. So I decided to join her and help her. I went Emerald yesterday, and I signed up another coach today. So yay. I'm a mom, and I have 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, 14, 13, 10, and 5.
I gotta give her a shout out. Ashley, how long have you been a coach?
2 weeks.
So she signed up yesterday, 2 coaches. Her husband was her first coach and her sister was her second coach last night. That's why we weren't on the 8:30 presentation, Holly, or Holly presented last night. We were busy getting Ashley to Emerald. Sorry we weren't on. And then Ashley just sent me a message and said she signed up her third coach today. So ride that wave, Ashley. Congratulations.
Good. My mentor told me, you can build slow if you want to, or you can build fast. It's way more fun to build fast. And he was right. And think about it. Because a lot of people will tell me, well, I want to take this at my own pace. I want to go really slow. But can you imagine if somebody just says, I just want to lose 1 ounce a week? How demotivated are you going to feel if literally you're only losing 1 ounce a week? You know what I mean? Like eventually you're going to be like, is this even working? And so to build fast, you build this thing. It's like you create this momentum. Everybody does it in their own time. Everybody has their own start date. You have your sign date and your start date. And it's all good that if they're even different dates. But when you do decide that you want to go, like it's fun to build fast. So I'm just congratulate you for just like killing it right out the gate. That's fantastic. So congratulations.
Well, I'm gonna eat dinner with my family. So
yeah, I know.
y'all.
I think we're gonna close. I think we're done. I just didn't want to ignore you, and I wanted to make sure that we got to everybody today. And you guys, thank you for being with us on a Friday night. And I love you all dearly. Usually these are only 40 minutes max. So we'll start right at 5 Pacific. That's 8 Eastern. 40 minutes max, and then we're done. But we've had such good stuff today. We just did another little round. But yeah, go with your families, guys. I love you. I'll see you next Friday. Take care, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.